We're helping clean up the community and making it look better, making the, air better.
Hi, it's Dr. Parjana from Ask Dr. Nandi. It's a pleasure to work with Parjana in this wonderful project. Where we are is in Detroit. It's a beautiful day in May, right across from Southeastern High School. What we're doing is we're planting 5,000 trees all around us. Part of John Hantz's dream of planting 100,000 trees.
Well, I've been a long-term resident of Detroit, 22 years, and I've drove through and looked at things that really haven't changed over those years and always wondered, when's it going to change? And never seemed to change. So I decided, well, can we go do something ourselves, sort of create our own sense of community and begin to start making something happen. And the outcome of that is what you watch today. I think there's a ton of good stuff going on downtown. There's not a lot of necessarily good stuff going on in the communities. And since I live in the communities, I thought, well, I'm going to put my resources to try to impact that spot where other people aren't.
What this is about is creating a clean, safe environment. A place where there's not abandoned homes, there's not blighted areas, and creating a tree farm.
We are here today to help plant trees with the Hantz Farms organization, promoting urban agriculture and the revitalization of downtown Detroit.
When you look at Detroit and other cities like it, they used to have farms. They used to have kind of these managed woodlots in them. So what John said was he would fund this. So he spent $5 million over the last 7 years in this neighborhood.
Projects like this bring humanity back to neighborhoods. These people, they feel dehumanized and disconnected, but when we can come here and bring community activism here and life in the form of planting trees, then we have to be involved, and this is completely necessary in the city.
So Parjana has been another one of the sponsors. They came out and they were like, hey, we've got this product that can really deal with these vacant lots.
When you have a development like this, it consumes mass amounts of water. It creates mass amounts of storm water. And we can actually play a large part in reducing the stormwater volume. We're just allowing the earth to naturally absorb it so it doesn't have to run to the rivers and the streams and back to the Detroit Water and Sewer Department. Saving money that the community can use for economic development instead of to clean water.
Agriculture is actually the best kept secret here in Michigan. For many years we've been dominated by the auto industry, of course, as the #1 industry, but agriculture is the #2 industry in the state.
But when you think about just stripping it all away and doing what's basic, planting a tree, bringing people together, I mean, that's the new message of Detroit is let's plant something and watch it grow.
People in this neighborhood are not used to people caring.
Taking down those abandoned homes, creating green space, creating parks, giving back to the environment. That's what it's really about. It's about safety, and it's about feeling comfortable and having a place where you can raise children and have a family.
I think it's something they can see that in a couple hours, I can go down and make a difference. I can come back. Remember, probably 1,200 of these people came back from last year and see that it's sustainable, that actually not only what I did last year helped, it actually still cleans.
It's beautiful having everyone out here to enjoy the sights and the sounds and the music and everything else. It's just a great day.
One of the ways you can enrich people's lives is enrich their environment. By planting trees, you're planting the seed for the community of Detroit for today and for generations to come. So it's such a pleasure to work with Parjana in this endeavor, as well as to really realize John Hantz's dream of planting 100,000 trees right here in Detroit.